Lifetime appointments, huh? Even freakishly short ones? All right, Alberto, I understand. We'll call in Scalia's friend Jimmy the Weasel and have her... I'm going to get back to you, Alberto. Sorry, Your Honor.
All right. Congressman, please read the charges.
Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, George W. Bush, Dick Cheney, and Condoleeza Rice, wait, we're here for a fair case. We do everything fair. You are the Senate. They are accused with 1. Willful and intentional deceit of the American public to lead them into war with Iraq, in that they lied about WMDs in contradiction to the evidence. Lied about non-existent Iraqi ties to Al-Qaeda. Implied a false connection between Iraq and 9/11. Withheld from Iraq all the gift receipts from the chemical weapons that they bought in the 80s. And blamed Saddam for their overdue library books from the Library of Congress. 2. Violations of international law, including but not limited to the Geneva Conventions. 3. Constitutional violations of civil liberties. And 4. Having qualities as human beings so repulsive, so objectionable.
Objection overruled. Case dismissed. The defendants are free to go.
Order. You say
Mr. Money.
I'm in charge now. What kind of law do you practice anyway, Attorney Reedy?
Practice? We don't practice law. We execute the law. Hang them high. Off with their Iraqi heads. Justice is served. The defendants are free to go.
Enough. Obviously.
Your Honor, they're obviously innocent. In the interest of national security, I demand you let my defendants go and do what they do best, keeping the people of America safe from terrorist attacks.
All right. Enough. I'm in charge here. I'm going to hold you in contempt.
What do we care? People held us in contempt for 6 years, but we're still in office.
Quiet. I decide what goes on in this courtroom.
You decide. Keep in mind how you got your job, will you? I intend to prove that he's the decider.
Precisely. And I'm going to prove that he decided us into this mess in the first place.
Wait a minute. Well, hold it. That's not what I meant. Objection overruled, right?
Defense, you wait your turn. Congressman, make your case.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Secretary Rice, you made statements about a smoking gun turning into a mushroom cloud.
Yeah.
Was it a smoking gun or a smoking pipe? Was it a mushroom cloud or a clouded mushroom? What were you on? Does one lie make you larger and one lie make you small? Well, this lie that you're giving us doesn't do anything for us at all. Vice President Cheney, aside from the numerous defense contracts awarded to Halliburton that increased your stock from $250,000 to $8 million, the only weapons you've been able to find are the ones that you fired off in your friend's face. In fact, we have more reason to invade you than Iraq. Perhaps we should invite, say, the Marines to your next proctology exam. And President Bush, you oversaw all of this. Hey, Senate, keep it fair. You oversaw all of this. The lies that got the U.S. into war with Iraq, the torture in Abu Ghraib and Guantanamo, the manipulation of intelligence, the secret CIA prisons, the illegal domestic spying, all of this you oversaw, and you consistently abused the executive privilege by seeking to expand the powers of your office farther than the Constitution allows.
Your Honor, we object. We follow the unitary executive principle.
What? Urinary executive? You folks need a bathroom break?
No, the unitary executive. It means that...
I get it done. You have to go to the bathroom unitarily because they're all tight together. They have to make it uncomfortable for Secretary Rice, though. Well, forget it. Defense, make your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, let me just say you look marvelous today. You're a tad underdressed, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Right there. The charges you've heard today, this entire case, is clearly reality-based, whereas my clients are faith-based. They believe they can do anything they want. They believe they can fool you again. You know, there's an old saying in Tennessee. I know it's in Texas, it's probably in Tennessee too. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me you can't get fooled again.
Yeah!
Let me make it perfectly clear that my clients are innocent. If you convict them, the terrorist will have won. Your children will never sleep safely in their beds again. Locusts will swarm over the land. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding about the locusts. This is real. You must acquit my clients. Remember, if the president says he's legit, you must acquit. Everyone together now. If the president says he's legit, you must acquit. If the president says he's legit, you must acquit. I'm not feeling the love tonight. I'm not feeling the love here. Anyway, my clients and I will just be going. Come on, gang.
You're not done. You're not done.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the Senate, you've heard the charges, you've heard the cases, you've listened to the arguments. Now it's up to you to decide. We will be using the extra-legal applausometer to make our decisions. Now, if you believe that the defendants, President George W. Bush, Vice President Richard Cheney, Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, are innocent and should be free to rule the country, applaud or shout now. Okay. If you believe the defendants are guilty and should be impeached and punished, applause or shout now.
Yeah!
Okay, well, they are obviously guilty. You are hereby sentenced to hear your own speeches for the next 25 years. All right, you're right. That's a little bit harsh. We're not barbarians. Life imprisonment instead. Case closed.
I want to get my fees now, ladies. Want to take it on?
No. Off to prison.
Take them away!
We intend to appeal. Just watch Fox News. We will be appealing.
Take them away.
My clients are innocent. Don't believe what you've heard.
Justice is served.
We're billionaires. We wouldn't lie to you. We'll be back.
Woo, take them away.
Thank you.